All right, a string of child abuse cases in daycare centers and kindergartens across Israel have shaken the country. Today, the Knesset's Ministerial Committee was supposed to discuss a proposed law to tighten supervision in kindergartens, but now that meeting has been delayed, causing a major spat within the government. So how did this all begin? Last week, 23-year-old Ina Shivenko was indicted for the manslaughter of a 1.5-year-old baby at a private daycare center in Petah Tikva. Little Yasmin Vinta didn't want to take a nap, so Shivenko allegedly sat on the toddler, leading her to suffocate and die. Just days later, police also arrested Avia Dahan, a 63-year-old kindergarten teacher, and her 28-year-old assistant Lihi Ben Daniel. They were caught pinching, slapping, insulting, shoving, and even scratching toddlers in their daycare in Givatayim. And then just yesterday, a 36-year-old kindergarten teacher from Ramat Gan was also remanded for the second time after evidence mounted that she had been abusing babies in her care and even placing them in solitary confinement as punishment. These cases have caused a wave of alarm across Israel, with parents complaining that there's a serious lack of supervision and background checks in daycare centers across the country. They're right. The latest law on the issue was passed back in 1965. And the scary reality is that only 23% of Israeli children between the ages of 0 to 3 are attending supervised daycare programs. That means that 70% of kids aren't being taken care of with supervision for most hours of the day, a shocking reality that activists are trying to change. Internal fighting seems to have put the issue on hold, though, with the Social Affairs Ministry and the Finance Ministry going head-to-head over a now 3-week delay to launch better kindergarten supervision. The Social Affairs Ministry is accusing the Treasury of slowing everything down to avoid funding the project, and the Finance Ministry is accusing the Social Affairs Ministry of failing to train its teachers properly to lower the risk of child abuse. But for Dorina Vinta, the mother of the suffocated 14-month-old Yasmin, time is running out. At a Knesset meeting last week, she told officials, "While I know my baby can't be brought back, I still want to protect other children and set up cameras for them."